hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today I wanted to talk to you guys, to the newbie cerebral palsy diagnosed family. For those of you who don't know me, hey, my name is Anna. I am a 24-year-old with positive cerebral palsy, and today I'm going to answer the top 25 questions that parents have had after a newly diagnosis of cerebral palsy. So let's get right into it. Number 1, what is cerebral palsy? Cerebral palsy is a mobility disability that is caused from a brain injury before, during, or after birth, and it is not something that you can prevent. It kind of happens. So think about it as if, let's see, how do I want to word this for you? Think about it as if you had no control over what type of dinner you were making that night. Number 2, what caused it? Did I do something wrong? No, most of the time you did not do anything wrong. This is an accident or some type of emergency that happened at birth. For me, it happened because the amount of oxygen to my brain was cut off during the birthing process. So I got a brain injury. On that note, there are 7 different types of cerebral palsy, and depending on what type of cerebral palsy you have is how impacted you are going to be due to your disability. Will it get worse over time? Well, cerebral palsy itself will not get worse, given it is not a progressive disability like spinal muscular atrophy or spinal bifida. However, if you do not take the proper care of your body or your individual with cerebral palsy, it can and undoubtedly will make it hard to move around and be independent, which is why I'm a strong believer in staying active, trying to be as independent as possible, and having the right support around you as you get older. That way you can be the most productive member of society that you can be. So if you can, encourage your individual to walk on a treadmill, or do the handle, or go out on a hike, or try something new that they may not be able to. Let's try and do anything that you can to remain active and keep your body in shape. If you're interested on what I do as a 24-year-old with cerebral palsy to keep active and my body healthy, I suggest that you check out my multiple videos on my workout routine with cerebral palsy. How is TP different than other disabilities? Well, like I said, there are 7 different types of cerebral palsy, and I can only speak on what has happened to me and me as an individual. So my mobility thing that I like to tell people when they meet me for the first time is my cerebral palsy is not an intellectual disability. I understand exactly what you're saying, and I can advocate for myself. So you guys can treat me like you would a normal 24. You guys can treat me as if I was a normal 4-year-old and who might need a little extra help. I am not going to go into as to what differentiation cerebral palsy has compared to other disabilities, as I do not have very much experience in that. What type of CP does my child have, and what do they mean? So I don't know what type your child has. My best advice to you here is to talk to your trusted development team. They can help you. They can help you. They can help you determine what type your child has. For me personally, I have had postpartum cerebral palsy, which means that all 4 of my limbs and my teeth are impacted tremendously, but that doesn't impact my quality of life. What treatment or therapy are available? There are lots of treatment and therapy available for those with cerebral palsy. Some of the most common treatment for cerebral palsy is going to be therapy with work on your mobility, calm your weight down, occupational therapy with help your child learn how to be independent in their home, and occupational therapy has become drastically different over the years. I started it used to work your arms and your neck and I'm sure sometimes it does, but nowadays occupational therapy can be whatever you want it to be. I have come to have occupational therapy that teaches them how to promote outlook recording, teaches them about money, teaches them how to be employed. So occupational therapy is a good therapy as well. And then of course there's speech pathology, which teaches you how to pronunciate and communicate your needs and be a health advocate for you and others with a disability. And for those of you who might be landing on my page for the very first time, let this be a testament to you that speech pathology actually works, because there was a time that I had to use a communication device, and doctors told my parents that I would never talk, and today I never cut up. So speech pathology actually works. Will they need surgery? Yes, I had about let's see, how many surgeries? I'm gonna say about 19 surgeries, and those surgeries were all to help me become more independent. If you would like a video or about prosthetic surgery, please let me know in the comments down below, but that's not to say everyone with cerebral palsy will need surgery. What testament could we see? I don't know of any particular testament you might want to see, so I'm going to tell you who I see and who helped me the most. So my 2 testaments that I have is an ophthalmologist and a neurologist. Could we do early intervention? I never did, so I'm gonna put that question and go on to the next one. How do you track your progress when every kid is different? Well, this is one of my favorite questions. because I think parents have the most common misconception that if you look at another adult or child with cerebral palsy and they're not doing what your best friend child is doing, you are a failure. So my best advice to you is A, that is totally not true. We all move at different paces. So I totally advise you to not compare yourself to others with cerebral palsy. Don't compare your child to someone else with cerebral palsy. Compare them to whatever a tiny little win might look for you. Look like for you, rather than they might have been out of the refrigerator on their own. They downloaded an app on the iPad on their own. They went out with a caregiver for the very first time without me. So whatever looks like for your child, that's how you can be measuring progress. Not in comparison to what another individual with cerebral palsy is doing. Okay, so question number 11. Will my child walk, talk, or eat on their own? I cannot speak to every parent out there because, like I said, cerebral palsy is very different in everybody. But I talk, with the walker, I talk, and I eat on my own. So I hope that my YouTube channel is very inspirational in that aspect. How can I help them be more independent? My biggest advice to parents who want their child to be more independent is let them try new things. Let them form a word with you being 10 steps away. Let them something to do that you know they can accomplish. Don't set the bar too high so that they feel like a failure when they're doing it. Because the biggest piece of advice to make them independent is do something that you know they will succeed at, because once they succeed, they will want to do more things like that. If you want more advice about being independent, I'll make a video about independence down in the description below. How do I explain TP to siblings, teachers, or parents? I love this question because my immediate reaction is don't overreact. Don't make your child like all about cerebral palsy. Um, make them about the human that is behind the cerebral palsy. So like for me, I am a young adult who is a content creator, hockey addict, dawn mom, all those things. So when you're explaining to your family, their teacher, yes, you do have to talk about what kind of mobility they need, but do not only talk about that. Make sure you're talking about them as a person as well. What equipment might they need? They might need walker, wheelchair, handle, and you can find all that information in other videos on my channel. How do I advocate for them without being that parent? Let me tell you, I will make a whole another video on that because that is too much a heavy topic to put in this video. will they move to random school? I hope they move to random school. I did. I loved it. And all I had to do is make an IEP with the appropriate accommodations. I'm not gonna answer that one. I'm not going to answer that one. Not good. Okay, so I'm going to end the video here because most of the other questions do their own video. If you like this video, leave it a thumbs up. If you're new here, please subscribe down below. I'm so happy you are here, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye!